Hi, my name is Alona Martinez from Culinary Compulsion, and today we're going to talk about how to slice a pineapple. So we have a pineapple here, and we have a couple of parts to talk about. The top part is called the crown, and then we have the body, and the bottom is the base. So a good way to make sure you have a good pineapple is to make sure you get one that's sort of yellowish green in color, not brown. Make sure the leaves are nice and green, and take a look at the bottom at the base, and make sure there's no sort of bluish color, because that sort of could mean mold or something that's been sitting around for too long, and you really want to avoid that. So we're going to take our pineapple and we're going to use a long serrated knife to slice it. This is a good way to just make sure you have nice clean cuts and you don't get in too much trouble. So we're going to start by slicing the crown off about a ½ inch from the body of the pineapple. Just make a straight cut. And then we're going to flip our pineapple around and do the bottom. Now the reason we're doing the bottom is to make sure we get a nice stable base so this doesn't wobble about, we don't slice any fingers off when we're cutting our pineapple. If you take a look at the top, you're going to see these little brown spots, and those are called eyes. And you want to make sure that when you slice the core of the pineapple, you're going to slice behind those eyes. So make sure you place your knife right behind them, do it sort of at an angle at the top and curve down at the bottom, and you're going to go straight through. And you're just going to rotate around all the way around your pineapple till you get all of those things off. Now, if you don't get all the eyes off on your first try, that's okay. Don't fret. Just go back with this knife, or you can use a smaller paring knife and make sure you get all those eyes out. I left some guys over here. Clean this up a bit. And that's it. We have our peeled pineapple. Now, depending on what you're going to make with your pineapple would depend on what you do next. So if you're going to do a kind of upside down cake or something like that, you might want to have pineapple rings, and then you'd use a corer that is something goes right through the middle and takes out that core and leaves pretty rings for you. But today we're just going to cut it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go right down the middle, slice right down in half, and then you're going to quarter that. So another slice. Open up that beautiful pineapple, which smells so delicious already, and you'll see that this is the core. Now the core is a lighter color, and it's also got a different texture. It's very fibrous. You want to take that out. So what you're going to do is just put your knife under the core and carefully and gently slide it across till you remove your core. And there you have it. That is your pineapple ready to go. You can chop it up in big chunks or small pieces depending on what you're going to make. At the end you can have some lovely slices just to munch on, or a delicious addition to any recipe. So easy and so yummy. Thank you for joining me. My name is Alona Martinez from Culinary Compulsion.